Alright guys, my name's Little Chef. Welcome back to an episode of the Subscriber Dynasty. I have Stanford this week. They're ranked. We are not. So hopefully if we get the win this week, we'll be ranked. Not going to a conference championship, sadly. Kirk's picking them to win. We got people visiting. Should be a good week for us as long as we can pull off the win. Rush offense, pretty trash. Pass defense, pretty trash. They got a really good defense, man. #1 total defense in the nation. So it's gonna be a hard fought battle, man. That's for dang sure. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. All right, let's go, Stanford. What's up? What's up? It's a big game for them. Not a big game for me. Just an average game for me. Dang it. I even knew that was going to happen. I still couldn't stop it. That's what sucks. Hello? Hello? Gosh, dude. Well, hopefully it's not an indication on how this entire game is going to go. Because if it is, I'm going to be pissed. Golly, dude. Just everybody. Just, wow. Well, that doesn't look like it's going to be a good start to this game. Now, just a heads up, at the time of this game, I have stayed up for over 24 hours. And my sleep schedule is way off as is. I'm trying to reset it. And I might not be 100% all here right now. Just a heads up, I also did the Patreon game today. So whenever that one finally comes out, that's when you know how long or how far ahead we are in that series. We're way ahead in that series. Sometimes I really do question whether we play at home or not. I mean, we're not upset. We're not frustrated. We're not flustered. But we can't throw an accurate pass. Oh, nobody on the top of Singleton? Really? Oh, that was Singleton. Oh, face mask and a half. Dude, literally in front of that ref. He didn't call it. Come on, man. Pay attention. One of those, you could have not missed that. That was right in front of your face, dog. Come on. Pay attention. Oh, that way, McCray. Look at that running lane, though. Woo! Doggy. Yes, sir. All right. Let's not give up a gigantic pass this time. Not a 40 or 70-yard pass like we did last series. Make him work a little bit harder for it. Ooh. He ran the other way. We actually brought him down the first hit. So we're just going to hang out right over here. Oh, hit that dude in his chest. Oh, my gosh. Get that. Hand off Rubes. Oh, I don't know what happened to me. Oh my goodness, dude. I had a clean shot at him and all of a sudden I stopped. I'm going to be Rubes again. What up? Come on, man. Big stops, boys. Big stops. Big stops. I want the quarterback run. What the heck? How do we not have any freaking pressure, dude? Come on! It's like, I know they're literally 99s across the board. Like 99 offense, 99 defense, 99 overall. But my goodness, dude, can we not get any love on the defensive line? No, nothing. Second, I'm not falling for it. I definitely didn't throw that back at all. I did not throw that down towards me at all. Wow, that's not what we needed. A stupid route on first down, sacked on second down. And no protection. They get 3 people that can get through my offensive line. I got 5 people coming and can get no pressure. 100% didn't need that, man. Have to punt it. Luckily, we got a sack on the first play. Now they got those yards back. So 3rd and 15. Even though third downs haven't been an issue, they just run to the sideline and take back off, and they're good. I don't know if I want to get there in time. Somebody get there. But we get the ball start second half, so we just got to be smart with it. Maybe we can get the ball back. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Woo. Wasn't sure who to go to. Let's go. Well, turn upfield, Graves. I don't know who you are. It took forever to turn upfield, but you turned upfield. It's one of those. You got to look at all the positive, man. That was the positive. Turned upfield. Wharton. Get that touch. Tie back up. I just got lucky I saw it in time, man. My end's on fire. Rubes is on fire. Rambo's on fire. We're good. Or at least Rambo's on fire. Not everybody else. But one guy on that side can smoke 2 people. Come on, fellas. Maybe you can take it away. We'll see. No. I moved you up and you were further back? Yo, dude. What the heck is your freaking problem? Come on, boys. 2nd and 10. Less than a minute. Get the stops. Sideline. Freaking other side. Dang, come on, I hate that side, dude. Y'all suck. Y'all worthless, man. My goodness, you got one dude on this side of the field and y'all can't cover him. Dadgummit, man. Got to bounce at the clock. I like it. Hit that turkey hole or whatever it's called, chicken hole, whatever Gruden calls it, man. Did it. That's the spot between the safety and the corner. Yeah. Yeah, what up? Singleton, get out of bounds too. We can march down the field too. We're still gonna run the same thing. Check out. They're not falling for it now though. Give me that touch. Give me that freaking touch with Wharton again. Y'all can score in 51 seconds. We can score way faster than that. All right, now we get the ball started second half. That's what I'm talking about. Tied it back up. We took exactly half the time it took them to score. 25 seconds, they're 51. You're wrecked. 4 for 47 and a touchdown. One run was like 30 yards. Who's got 3 rushes for like 15 yards? And 5 yards of carry is not bad. Nice job pushing. You guys still made the tackle. 30 inches. Oh, y'all want to leave Wellesley's open right here? Just let go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Leave my tight end wide open. I'll take, instead of inches, I'll take 16 yards. Maybe RB. I'm hoping Wellesley, but we'll see. Check out. Says it's set up. Wellesley indeed got hit as I threw, dude. That was a touchdown all the way. Man, I had him too. Just couldn't get the ball off cleanly. I got the ball off, just not cleanly. You had position. That's why I threw that. You were on my side. Give me that touchdown, Wales. They're gonna go back with their run game. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm getting legit. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna let the computer try to tackle him. I would have whiffed, so let the computer do it. Big stops. Oh, came through one touch. Got the tackle. Backfield. Yeah. All right, they got the clutch skill active. We got a 7-point lead in the 4th quarter. We're gonna hold on. Oh, nice cut. McCray ran to my own dude, or that could have been even better. I was thinking about McCray though, man. He doesn't come out very often. Like, I'd like to give Williams some touches, but McCray's just not coming out. He's not tired. McCray came in that last play. Got 2-yard rush, man. He just doesn't have any get up and go whenever he first gets in the game. Noah, get that first, boy. That's all we want. First and goal. Time keeps on ticking. We'll try to keep as much time going as possible. McCray touchdown. Boom. 97 came through. Almost got me in the backfield. McCray fighting though. Our defense needs those stops. Got him deep. Picked it. Yup, that Franklin Jr. though. Heck yeah, man. Woo. Oh yeah, I played the game. McCray, 18 carries, 146, 2 touchdowns, and 10 reception yards. We had a great game, man, especially for it being a rivalry game. We'll definitely take that. Taking a look at the player stats. Forrest, 23 for 27, 261, 3 touchdowns, only got sacked once. Great game by him, dude. Another good game on his end. McCray finally getting back to form, 18 for 146, 2 touchdowns. Williams didn't play much. 1 carry for 2 yards. Eccles, the fullback, 1 carry for 4 yards. So just not a good game for Williams. McCray taking over that #1 spot again. Wells, 7 for 70. Robertson, 5 for 83. Wharton with 2 big touchdowns on his 2 catches. It was huge. We needed it. We got it. Just played lights out when we needed it to. Man, it was 21-21 at the half. We scored 14. They scored nothing second half. 21 first downs, 418 yards of total offense, 23 for 157, 2 touchdowns on the ground, 23 for 27 for 261, 3 touchdowns through the air, 6 for 8 on 3rd down, 100% in the red zone. We just put the boost to him, man. It actually worked out pretty good in a rivalry game. Knocked off a ranked opponent. It's going to look good on ours since we're almost the end of the season. Hopefully we can get the last game, knock it out, get a win there, end the season on a high note. All right, it's going to show the highlights from the game against Stanford. Pretty good win, 35-21. Didn't let them score the entire second half. So we come out with the win over our ranked opponent, looking pretty good going into our last game in the regular season, probably until we get to a bowl game because we're not playing for the conference championship. See, everybody else did. Oregon State ends up winning 59-35. Missouri wins 77-44. And for the people that are curious, the restarts, you have until it says 3 restarts. Now, I give that just default because sometimes this game is just jacked. And it kicks you out. Like, I've had it happen to me where I played a game and it kicked me out. It disconnected me from Xbox Live or something like that. So I give everybody until it says 3. So whenever you restart it the first time, it'll actually say 2 restarts, even though it's only 1. So I give you essentially 2 restarts to kind of just double check, make sure. And then most of the time people send me messages, man, like, hey dude, internet went out, something happened, they send me a screenshot like this team's jacked, I can't play the game. Like, it's cool. Like, I got no problems with it. If people are using that to their advantage, that's cool, man. I mean, that's more power to them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to hold it against them. But for the most part, I have a lot of faith in people and that they're doing the right thing. So Brian Gators, he's been in this dynasty a long time. So 3 restarts, like, he gets the benefit of the doubt, dude. Like, a lot of these guys give the benefit of the doubt because they've earned that respect. You know what I mean? So it's no worries for me, dude. Especially if they let me know, I got no problems with it. But typically, if it is over 3, you can just hit A on the person. If you're the commish, bam, throw out this user's game results. Boom, done. End of story. And then they got to let it sim. Like that's how you do it. That's how you get around it. But that's not what we're doing here. UCF ends up winning 105-21. USF ends up winning 56-49. Puppy dog playing with their toy in the doorway. Like, really? Come on, man. Go find somewhere else to play with your toy. So USF ends up winning 56-49. It's a close game for Pride Elite, especially going into next week. That's not a good way. Not a good way to build momentum. Virginia had a bye week. Texas Tech ends up winning 50-24. FAU ends up winning 56-27. Cincinnati and Oklahoma State, my bad, didn't get their games in. Rutgers wins 51-37, and the Kentucky wins 49-46. Dude, Italian. Whoa. So we're going to advance it into week 14. We'll be right back. All right, let's get on with the advanced recruiting. Went well, got 4 more players, so get to load up my board a little bit more. We have, they were ranked Clemson, now they're not. We are ranked at number 23. Let's see who everybody else plays. Oregon State and Oregon. Missouri and Texas A&M, UCF and USF. The computer leapfrogs to the new number 1 team. Wow. This will be for who's going for the national title for dang sure. I'm curious to see if they can still both play for it, man. That'd be really interesting to see how the game works in that favor, but we'll see. Virginia and Virginia Tech, Texas A&M and Oklahoma State, user versus user matchup. FAU and FIU, Cincinnati and ECU, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. Rutgers, I was going to say Raiders. Wow. Rutgers and Minnesota, Kentucky and Tennessee. Checking out the top 25, well, conference standings. Dang it, I went to the wrong thing again. Do it like every time, man. It's Heisman Watch. Heisman Watch championship contenders. It's not changed. It's always the same thing. Heisman Watch. Missouri leading the charge. Oregon State, USF, Missouri, and then Rutgers. Missouri looking like he's going to be the man with a plan and try to win it again. But we'll see. Maybe somebody will sneak up on him, catch him at the end. Championship contenders. See where everybody ends up ranking. I'm curious to see who's the new number 1 team, because I know it's not USF. Texas new number 1 team. Wow. So USF 2, UCF 3, Oregon State 8, Rutgers 9, Kentucky 10, Missouri 11, Oklahoma State 15, myself at 23, Texas Tech at 33, Florida Atlantic at 45, Cincinnati at 68, Virginia comes in at 93, and that's everybody. So I'm going to leave it for right now. Week 15, we typically roll into the conference championship week, but I don't have a game there either. So it's going to be week 15 and conference championship week. We'll look at who wins, all the award winners, and all that kind of stuff going there. More than likely, we'll check out season stats. It's going to be like another update video, maybe even recruiting, see what's going on there. Since it's the end of the season, it's not going to hurt nothing. Nobody's going to see it in time anyways. But as of right now, we got Clemson coming up next week. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name's Little Chef, and I will see y'all next time.